why do I do this, which is Federal Workers' Comp, VA Disability. Apostle Paul said, everything's a calling, stay in the calling which you're called, and I'm very grateful that God called me to medicine. I was at War Memorial here in Edmond, remembering Vietnam and all the things my wife and my daughter went through, and the Lord spoke. Normally he speaks quietly, this is verbal. Well, and then that's evolved into probably becoming one of the experts in Federal Workers' Comp and VA Disability. People come from all over the United States and Europe to see some hick doctor. I've done 1,866 trials and depositions at this time. I've never lost a case. I'll be 80 years old December 1st. And everybody asks me, when are you going to retire? I said, well, first of all, I'm not ever going to retire. I don't ever want to retire. First of all, if I stay home 2 weeks, my wife and I will be divorced, and divorces cost a lot of money. But I love doing this. I love training people and helping people. Not only help them with their medical, they help them with their legal and make sure that they can pay the rent and eat. We're basically a law office, a business office for make sure people are taken care of in a medical office. And all that putting together, of course, is very complex, but it's very rewarding and it's fun to teach people. These are the most grateful patients in the world.
Went to pick up my daughters for Father's Day. I had no money, no groceries. My former spouse had bought some groceries for me to carry home with me to feed my children. Unknown to me, the postal inspectors had been following me and filmed me loading some groceries in the back of my pickup. They said that I was violating my restrictions during the time period I was TTD. Postal Service doctors were bringing in their contract doctor to testify about the video that indeed if I was hurt, how could I pick up a sack of groceries, something as simple as that, which didn't probably weigh 10 pounds. Before my arbitration date, national arbitration held there in Amarillo, Texas, I contacted Dr. Ellis's office. Dr. Ellis was in the process of moving. He put his life on hold, drove 250 miles to Amarillo, Texas. He testified first at my arbitration. The arbitrator ruled make whole remedy, all back pay, all retirement benefits, all annual, all plus interest on my back pay and everything else.
My hobbies is taking care of federal employees and veterans. That's what I love doing. And you see, he got a couple pictures of me piddling out in the yard, because old men are supposed to piddle in the yard, and I love doing that. But no, I just love taking care of people. It's what I enjoy doing. It's my hobby. It's my love. When I go on vacation, I take my laptop, and I'm always refining forms or doing business procedures. My wife said, honey, this is vacation. I said, this is what I love doing. When I go to court, my blood pressure goes down. That's where I belong. I love it.
The best advice I have for anybody, if you're having any problems with Federal Workers' Comp, stop kicking the can on down the road. Pick up the phone. Call them at 405-917-5336. I know that number by heart.